Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. We got videos today from DestroReborn.
Today I learned that women are less likely to receive life-saving CPR because people are afraid to bare our chests or touch our chests. So they just let us die instead.
It's not that we're scared to touch your chest. We're scared of the repercussions you might think we're doing while touching your chest.
I don't want to speak for all women, but we'd rather not be dead.
I don't need no man.
You say that, but there's a lot of women that might think different.
I don't need no man.
Oh, yes. Bear witness to the
I love the pink freaking robe with the no man's shirt.
glorious age of equality, my brothers. It's clear that men have become the true guardians of the sacred doctrine. So devoted are we to equality that we would gladly allow a strong, independent woman the right to literally choke on her own words. After all, who are we to intervene? To interfere? We want modern women to exercise every option granted to them under the Monroe feminist doctrine, even if that means watching them fall heroically upon their own sword. Oopsie, because helping her would be misogynistic.
Damn
Shouting
right.
out instructions, oh no, that would be
She can save herself. Anybody can choke and save themselves, duh.
mansplaining, and attempting to assist would be an act of patriarchal aggression. And let us not forget, we have witnessed simple men, primitive Neanderthals like David Blaine, escape from water tanks while chained, submerged, and locked away. Surely, choking presents no challenge to our feminist deity, the strong, independent woman. No, my brothers, don't be misled. Our silence has absolutely nothing to do.
Can you imagine though? In real life, someone just choking, and us guys are just standing there just watching them like that would be just so hilarious.
With the possibility of being accused of breast grabbing. Inappropriate touching while performing CPR. Never mind that accusations are thrown around daily against men who weren't even trying to save someone's life. No, that is not the motivation behind our sacred.
Remember, like, saving people sometimes is innately in us. It's the fight or flight mode, right? When we see something, it's either we're gonna cower away or we're gonna jump in and fucking take care of it. That's men. So when we see certain things in danger, it's not like we like, oh, should I save them or not? No, we're usually just, oh, action. But now men are just like, oh, hold up.
Intervention policy. No, sister, come close. While you choke, we stand back in awe. We observe, we admire, we witness a master at work. Go ahead, sister. I know you got it. Be great, be independent, be empowered. You can rest assured, my sister, that no man is coming to save you under any circumstances.
I don't need no man.
The number 2 reason why I'm not a single mom is because when my husband tells me to jump, bitch, I jump. So I do what I'm told.
Damn.
Okay? I know that may be hard for you to understand, but bitch, my husband is my leader.
My husband is my leader.
My girl.
I really have a serious question to ask. What happened to the men that were around when we were younger? You know, like our dads and our granddads, the men that protected women and children, the men that provided. What?
I mean, I think men still protect children overall. If they saw children in danger, I think men would still step in. It's just they don't step in for women. That's all.
What happened to those men?
What happened to those men?
Yeah, you see, those men, they went rogue. They grew tired of sacrificing themselves for a class of women that publicly mocked the very men expected to protect them. A class of women that created an entire dictionary of insults to describe men. yet demanded male intervention the moment adversity arrived at their doorstep. Ah, the hypocrisy of the matriarchy. A class of women that shared accusations before evidence, ignored the lessons of Columbia University's mattress girl and Amber Heard, and insisted that every claim must be believed so long as it served the narrative. Come now, you remember, Believe All Women, a class of women that declared masculinity, quote, toxic, without ever explaining who exactly was supposed to pull them from the burning building, confront the violent criminal, fix the broken infrastructure, fight the war, or provide security when chaos arrived. For without masculinity, who rescues the drowning? Without masculinity, who stands between danger and the innocent? Without masculinity, who builds, provides, protects, and sacrifices? Well, not the berserker. Yet for years, the answer from the modern...
And that's the sad thing. As much as I love you for you guys to be dark berserkers, and I love for you guys to be free, it sucks. Because the more dark berserkers that are out there, the shittier society kind of gets. Because we're men that just are less willing to do a lot of these things that are good for society, like helping others and, you know, stepping in and a lot of these things. It sucks. It sucks.
Feminist establishment was simple. Condemn the very qualities that made those things possible. And so, men did what they do best, adapt. After decades of watching law enforcement, family courts, public institutions, and social pressure weaponized against fathers, husbands, boyfriends, simps, and sons, many simply withdrew their labor, their protection, and their concern. I mean, come now. Did they honestly believe they could spend years punishing men for acting like men and then be shocked when those same men stopped volunteering for the role?
Again, what was their thought process? Like, normal, regular women. Did you not want men anymore? Did you not think that constantly calling men out, constantly telling us that you hate men, that men suck and all this was gonna get you a man later in life? Like, why did you think this?
No, my brothers. This outcome was not sudden. It was inevitable. The social contract was broken long before the berserkers came.
True.
Long before men walked away.
Berserkers were born out of the broken social contract.
I mean, look, they merely stopped pretending it still existed.
What point did we start raising abusers and beaters and molesters and stop raising providers and protectors? I'm not sure. Like, what happened?
Well, what happened was roughly 80% of the mothers who looked like yourself, if you know what I'm saying, decided that they don't need no man to raise their children. They ignored every statistical warning that boys raised without fathers would face greater challenges in life. They decided they don't need no man to teach their sons masculinity. They could do it themselves. Just like Dry Crotch Gail and African Girl Epstein, aka Oprah, told them to. Oh, my bad.
Damn.
Why, you see, it's that Oprah and Gail stuff that keeps getting us in hot water with the algo!
I mean, after all, how hard could it be to teach a boy how to become a man? And now
it's fucking hard. To be a man has to be lived, has to be experienced, has to be taught, like almost through osmosis of other men. This is how men were raised back in the day. You hung out with the other men, you did what the other men did, and you became very similar to them, right? Nowadays, men don't have that guidance. A lot of young men out there are flailing because of these single mothers that told them, just be a good boy and treat women right and put them on a pedestal and all this. And then these boys and men go out there getting destroyed.
decades later, you stand before us, shocked by the results. The truth is, many of the men you complain about were manufactured by the very system you championed. These boys had to red pill themselves. These boys had to work twice as hard to learn lessons that should have been taught at home. They had to learn how to become protectors, providers, leaders, and responsible men with one hand tied behind their backs. Although the strong men succeeded, many men failed. Today, I would actually...
Without proper guidance, most people are gonna fail. That's just how it works. Like, most people are not able to pick up a book and just figure shit out. Most people are not. You have to guide people, especially young people. Young people need the most guidance. You need to show them this direction. That direction, this is probably what it's going to lead. This direction, this is what it's going to lead. Pick wisely.
Actually argue that the so-called manosphere has saved a lot of these men from going down the long road of G.I. Joe simpery. Yet, somehow, after all of that, you still find the nerve, the audacity to come to Beyonce's internet and start pointing
Hey. It's Jay-Z's internet, Destro. Come on, man.
fingers. Point fingers at who? The patriarchy?
Because patriarchy.
Society? Men? The economy? I mean, like, who exactly are you blaming? At some point, the finger pointing has to stop, and the mirror has to come out. Because if you spent decades insisting fathers were optional, why are you surprised by the outcome of a generation raised to prove your theory? No, sister. Please go lie down in the bed that you made. Look, I'm not even sure you know how to make a bed. Cook, clean, but you know what? That's a topic for another video. All I see is a bunch of worthless women that want great men to come and save them.
Yep.
Blasphemous.
Because now the statistics and the rate of women and children that are unalived and abused and SA'd by men that are supposed to
It has gone down. What are you talking about?
protect and provide for them. Like, these are the men that are supposed to be their husbands and their fathers. What happened? Why are we like this? How did we get here? Somebody please help me understand it. Help me.
Particularly millennial women are largely taught, I'd say by older women, that, oh, you're worth it. Why? Just for being you?
Yep.
You're not.
Yep.
I mean, you have to do something with your life. You have to be a good person. You
Yep.
have to do something constructive. You're just not worth it because you say you are,
Well,
or
if you're
because
on-
you're a woman.
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemous.
As much as women want to say there's a lot of shitty men out there, I think there's still more good men than there are shitty men. But if there are a lot of shitty men, you women created them and raised them and taught them to be the way they are now. You played yourself. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Catch you guys next time. Ciao.